State. And round 5, pick 171, Isaiah Coulter, wide receiver, no relation to Ann, wide receiver from Rhode Island. Ross Blacklock, see, here's the thing. I think Ross Blacklock is all right. I would never take a defensive player from the Big 12 that high because they don't fucking play defense. All right? Jonathan Grenard, linebacker from Florida, good pick. Charlie Heck, like I said, no relation to Sue Heck. Sue Heck from the middle. Christine would appreciate that reference. They got a tackle. They need offensive line, so why not? John Reed, I think he's a solid pick at 141, round 4, the corner from Penn State. I feel like they're getting just an absolute workhorse who is going to give you 110% every fucking play of every game. So I think that was a very good pick for them. And then Isaiah Coulter, wide receiver from Rhode Island. Not a big fan of his. Being a fan of UAlbany, and seeing who they play, I see Rhode Island quite a bit. Not too fond of Isaiah Coulter. I feel like he's all right. 5th round pick seems a little high in my opinion. I think he's closer to 6th, probably 7th round. But that's just, one fat slob's opinion. Overall, I don't think they had a very good draft. And they were a team that really had some holes that they needed to address. Losing the actual best wide receiver in football to a trade with the Cardinals. I just don't feel the draft. You're supposed to get potential and then supplement that potential in free agency. And they've already fucked up a trade. They got back shit in return for DeAndre Hopkins. The draft didn't go very well. They're failing as an NFL team right now. Sports Illustrated gives them a B-. I think it's closer to a C+, maybe a C.
Fully on board with you. And the reason they didn't have their first round pick was because they sent it to Miami for Laramie Tunsil and then overpaid the crap out of him.
I'm fine with them overpaying for Laramie Tunsil. Dude's super talented. If you got someone that you're willing to pay it.
He didn't do that well this past season. He was ranked 17th among tackles.
Top half of the league.
They're paying him like 20 something a year, 20 something million. But anyway, agree. Blacklock was not the best pick there. Definitely a lot of corners on the board that they could have used.
I agree. Again, it might just be my bias, but no fucking chance in hell am I taking a Big 12 defensive player.
Right. And Greenard, I think, was very much a reach. I think he could end up being good, but I think there was other talent on the board that I certainly would have preferred.
I think Greenard and Reed are the only two picks that I do like for the Texans.
Reed I like. I thought that was some good value there. And then Coulter out of Rhode Island. I guess they loved him because that was the last pick that they had. And I thought he was a bit of a reach too. So overall, I'm giving them a C.
I mean, are they friends with Ann Coulter? Because this kid's got to be her nephew. I think that they were very generous giving them a B-. I didn't think they had a very good draft at all, especially knowing that they don't have a first-round pick, and they traded away DeAndre Hopkins, and in return got old-ass, broken-ass David Johnson.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien needs to get the hell out of the front office is really what needs to happen for them to do anything good.
Like, I don't even make these kind of stupid fucking trades in Madden. Which, by the way, if you guys want to do a connected Madden franchise, Dan Beebe, get a PlayStation 4, get Madden, let's go.
I give him a C.
I agree, a C. Dan Beebe, what do you think for grade?
No, I'll be generous. I'll give him a C+. What the hell?
All right. We all agree they did fucking terrible.
The whole organization is fucking terrible at this point. Like, I understand why the Oilers moved to fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, I feel bad for Deshaun Watson.
It's got to be something in the water.
Down there.
It's got to be something in the water. It just makes him stupid.
I mean, it seems like it. I just don't understand, like, what the fucking Texans are doing. Like, who the fuck is scouting these players? Like Texans' great wide receiver of the past, Kenny Britt. Like, who the fuck do they have? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyways, let's move on to the Tennessee Titans because I think that they had a significantly better draft. Isaiah Wilson, tackle from Georgia. Yes. Fuck yes. So good. That was round 1, pick 29. Round 2, pick 61, Christian Fulton from the corner from LSU. Dude's a fucking national champion and bailed out Grant Delpit on multiple occasions in that championship. Makes a lot of sense. Darrington Evans, round 3, pick 93, running back from Appalachian State. Very underrated, undervalued running back. Dude just... I know Appalachian State's a small school, and people don't watch them very much. But look at what he did against bigger teams. What he did against Michigan. What he did against Penn State. What he did against North Carolina. What he did against every team he played against. And that was just beat the fuck out of them on the ground. Very undervalued, underappreciated player. Great pick in round 3. Darrington Evans, running back from Appalachian State. Another round 5, pick 174, Laurel Murchison, defensive tackle from NC State. How he fell that far blows my mind. Good pick. Round 7 is when you really get to the point where it's like, all right, just throwing some fucking darts. Pick 224, round 7, Cole McDonald, quarterback from Hawaii. Great steal. He was a fucking 5th round prospect, which... Give me 1 second. Who did... Stevens? Okay. Tommy Stevens went pick 240. And... Cole McDonald was 224, I think, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cole McDonald had a farm.
Yeah.
He's throwing the touchdowns. Like, dude, kid's got a lot of fucking poise. Do you guys remember Colt Brennan? He was a quarterback at Hawaii also, drafted by the Redskins back when Jason Campbell was their quarterback. And he started preseason, was just fucking lighting it up. And he actually was going to win the starting job over Jason Campbell. But then he got in a really bad car accident or something and ended his career. This kid reminds me a lot of Colt Brennan, but better. Am I saying he's going to take Ryan Tannehill's job? No. But am I saying that I would feel comfortable with him as my backup quarterback? Yeah, I think I would be. Obviously, I got to see what he does in camp if I'm in the team. But if I'm Ryan Tannehill, knowing that I have an injury history, I think from what I've seen from him in Hawaii and what I think he's going to become, I feel confident that he would be a good enough backup to get us through a couple games.
Interesting.
And then round 7, pick 243, Chris Jackson, safety from Marshall. I mean, not a bad pick. Not a great pick. Not a bad pick.
Dart throw.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's a dart throw necessarily. I think it was, dude's got a bunch of upside, a lot of potential. We'll see if he can hit that potential. If he does, he's obviously worth a 7th-round pick. But
right, so you take a chance. So it's kind of like throwing a dart at a board and hoping it hits.
Well, when I think of dart throw, I think of dart throw, I think of like, all right, well, I have 6 options. Whichever one this hits, I'll take. Not will he be good or not. I think.
Wait, you said I have 6 options. I'm going to throw. You've never played darts.
Yeah, but when people say dart throw, like it's like throwing.
There are 20 numbers on the board, including each one of them having a double and a triple. You don't know what you're going to fucking hit. That doesn't even include the bullseye and the double ball.
All right. So when I hear a dart throw, I don't think like of actually playing darts. I think of just throwing a dart and whatever it hits. Not me trying to hit something.
You don't play darts.
I don't play darts.
I'm saying because that mentality is why you don't do it.
Yeah. But anyways, a lot of potential, a lot of upside. Will he live up to it? Who knows? The Titans, according to Sports Illustrated, get a B. I think they deserve better than that. They addressed a need at tackle after losing Conklin, and they, filled that with a good one in Isaiah Wilson from Georgia. Secondary, like every team could use a good secondary piece, and I think Christian Fulton obviously fills that. I already sang the praises of Darrington Evans. Laurel Murchison, defensive tackle from NC State. Cole McDonald, great pick. Chris Jackson, probably going to be decent. Who knows? I think B plus at least, if I were to grade it. I think they did a really good job.
I'm definitely not gonna agree with you on all of this. They definitely needed a tackle. I think Wilson was a bit of a reach. I don't think he was projected first round at all.
But he went late first round. He was projected early second. So he got picked 3 to 5 picks early.
I don't think he was going to go top 5 early second. I think he was going to go maybe top 10 in the second. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Fulton, I love. That's a great pick.
He fucking saved Grant Delpit. What? I'm not even kidding. He saved Grant Delpit the entire fucking national championship.
100%. That was a great pick. That was a steal. That definitely brings them back up in my estimation, but then they go back down. I don't love the Evans pick. He's quick, but he doesn't break tackles, and he's small, which we've seen small guys succeed. I really got to see what he can do as a pass catcher because I think that's where he could be good. But obviously, that's what they're looking for is a pass catcher, in my opinion. I don't think he's drafted to be Derrick Henry's replacement. So on that pick. Murchison.
Wait, sorry. Evans isn't meant to be a starter. He's basically Dion Lewis. They like what they had. Put Dion Lewis-ish back with what's his name?
That's what I mean. I need to see how good he is at pass catching. That's what I was saying. He's not meant to replace the monster. Murchison, okay, wasn't, could take it or leave it. Cole McDonald, I think, as you said, is a decent backup. He's athletic. He kind of fits the mold if Tannehill goes down.
Just the way he steps into throws is just like I fucking love it. He's so poised, so big. He'll drop back, run a little bit, and you can tell that he's ready to launch the fucking ball because he plants his back foot and steps into the throw, and it's fucking gorgeous. I love it.
He does remind me of a mix between Tannehill and Jameis though, because he likes to, he's the gunslinger. He's throwing it, and half the time it's going to the other team.